The imposing, impressive Bougie Bolly. Lash legend is here to take what she believes she deserves. Probably best to stay out of her way.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash Legend is never shy about talking up a big game, but I have to admit she's done a good job backing it up in the ring.
Yeah, Legend is a true powerhouse between the ropes. She gets to talk the talk because she can definitely walk the walk.
Her physicality really is impressive. She's back.
And her opponent
It's
from Union City,
AJ
New Jersey, AJ Lee.
She's a fighter, man. And AJ Lee has a lot of people in her corner.
AJ Lee influenced a generation of wrestlers, but she's back and doesn't want to just be an influence. She wants to win.
Oh, one of the greatest competitors in the women's division history. And now AJ Lee is ready to get back to work.
With the ring of the bell, Lash Legend is looking to get things going here.
The Bougie Bolly Lash Legend will do whatever it takes to get what she wants. I mean, with her size and power, who in the world is going to try and stop her?
Yeah, and Lash, but take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
Look, I could have all the respect in the world for my opponent, but that doesn't mean I wasn't going to do what I had to do to win by any means necessary. Just remember that.
I guess the key here is for neither one of these superstars to take things personally if it eventually comes to that point.
Oh, ouch. Turns it around with a chin lock.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Into the side headlock here.
Countering that offense. Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam. Legend had that well scouted. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Last minute.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg. Placing her in the corner here.
She turns it around on Legend.
No.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Oh, the foot on the rope. They're still in this thing. Effective counter. Drop kick. Great athleticism. Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there.
Unhinged offense from Lee's arsenal.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
No.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
The risk clearly was not worth the reward as they just came up empty-handed there.
Battling it out over here by our announce table.
I think that means it's time for us to step away from the announce table for safety's sake.
Oh!
AJ on her way back into the ring now.
A count-out is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring. Boom.
Uh-oh. Eats a punch to the face.
Oh, lands the kick.
A humiliating slap.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. Uh-oh.
All the way to the outside. Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Once again, heading up.
Lee absolutely to the sky.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, Legend came prepared for this matchup. Look at this on AJ.
And it could be all over for AJ.
2 count. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. Foot to the midsection.
So ruthless.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. And heading up top. Watch out.
Oh, got the knees up just in time. Oh.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
This is unique. Just drilling their opponent's head into the ropes.
And around and down we go.
Now into the cover. Lee's shoulders are down. She gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left. Whipped in the hard way.
Smacked down with a flapjack.
Oh, big boot.
Boom, what impact.
Taken down with a crucifix. Running off the ropes.
Slice spread number 2.
Knee right to the stomach.
Lee tried to fire herself up.
Drop kick to the face. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Positioning them in the corner here. All set up right here in the corner. Where we're going to go.
Oh, high impact offense.
She still fights out in 1.
And kicking out at this point, this quick quickly definitely sends a pretty serious message. Point of the knee used to great effect.
Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Right now, AJ is doing whatever she feels like doing. Oh, slammed down hard. Once again, their core taking some substantial damage.
AJ with a kick to the body. Here she comes.
Connects with a shining wizard.
AJ ready to end things.
But would you look at Lee applying the submission with ease here.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break the submission somehow.
Easier said than done. It's locked in so deep.
It was just a matter of time. She was helpless to the submission.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
A somewhat shocking loss for Lash Legend.
Lash Legend just didn't look like herself in the ring tonight. She can't be happy about this.
The Scottish Warrior is here.
The following is a five-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I don't know if there is another superstar on the roster with as much intensity in his gaze as Drew McIntyre. A true terminator of the game with the ability to assess the situation. Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
And his opponents, first from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther.
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare is proving that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. The crowd on their feet.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso.
Come on, get up on the table with me. Yeet along with Jey. I'm actually on beat here tonight.
Well, I would love to, but I've got a sore knee, Michael Cole, so let me focus on doing my job and calling the action instead of yeeting like a maniac like you.
Well, the thousands of WWE fans yeeting along have propelled Jey Uso to heights he never imagined in his career.
Yeah, years and years of hard work and graft, slowly climbing the ladder, paid off when Jey Uso hit the very top of this industry.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. Say hello to the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu is here. And he's on the hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Absolutely terrified. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyes never lie, man.
Bottom line, Book. How scary is Jacob Fatu? How would you handle him if you were in the ring with him?
I mean, look at it. Unbelievable athleticism. For a man his size, he can do it all in the middle of that ring. He's the one to watch. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God.
This battle royal is underway, and we'll see who can outlast all the others here.
Everyone starting in the ring at once is complete madness. You just really have to make sure that you're not the one being sent over the top rope. And maybe you'll have a chance of winning.
Running knee!
Oh!
McIntyre counters with power.
Ruthless.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him. And he has an answer for Jay.
Not the pretty. Oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And he locks in the Boston Crab. Submission applied, but this isn't going to win the match.
But it's
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
able to turn that into an arm drag. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Struggling to stay on the safe side of those ropes.
Yeah, Cole. This is a lot harder than you think.
Just launched. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And Gunther looking a little... Blast off! Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Reversed it right into the suplex.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Chop!
Here we go, Cody Rhodes. He's setting up. Thunder breaker.
Gosh.
Offense here.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
And he retaliates. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Gunther quick to the counter.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, and sky high with the brain buster.
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
Oh, we could see an elimination here.
At the ropes now. Only thing to do now is make sure both feet hit the floor.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Long way down. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
He's stuck now.
Crashing down with a Samoan drop.
Underhook applied.
Side effect.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Into the final cut.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Set up in the corner now.
Gunther gets stymied.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
This could end in an elimination.
Now that's what you call impact.
Thumped with a big blow.
Home run.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. He's got control. Final cut. He's looking fairly drained.
That's just the nature of the battle royal, Cole. If anything, they should be worse off by this point in the match. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, what a quick answer.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Dream Kick has been eliminated.
Gunther has that determined look on his face.
The ring general.
I'm not liking Jey Uso's odds here.
Uh-oh.
Jey averts the attack.
Taken head over heels.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Gunther now. Oh, burning lariat.
Gunther with a rear naked choke submission applied. This could be lights out for his opponent.
This is going to soften him up a little bit.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, and a spear! Making way toward the top rope.
Uso.
Boom! Does Jey Uso have this sewn up?
Jey's going for the Uso smash. Can Gunther recover from that?
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Yes, Jey Uso did it. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Unquestionably a big win here tonight.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
The following champion versus champion contest is a no-holds-barred match. And it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The crowd on their feet.
As someone who's been in the trenches with both Usos, it is still surreal to witness the heights Jey Uso has reached and continues to reach here in WWE. Surreal to witness this entrance right now with the entirety of the live audience and, rather upsettingly, an offbeat Michael Cole yeeting to their heart's content.
Come on, I'm finally getting it down.
And here comes Jey, ready to lay the yeet down once again tonight.
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
I consider this man one of my oldest friends. We came up together in Europe and trained together in WWE Developmental. I saw this man's potential from day one.
Did you know he would become this bitter, this vindictive? He's even pointed it at you, Wade.
Well, tensions ride high when you compete at Drew's level. I will let bygones be bygones for now.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent from Ayers, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Here we go, fighting for one of the top prizes in the WWE, the Undisputed Championship.
And like the name insinuates, holding the Undisputed Championship means that you've officially reached the pinnacle of the WWE.
Oh! Clubbing blow. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chopped around like that. That's not a bat you look to hit home runs with. It's a bat you look to tear flesh off with.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Retrieving a bag.
Oh boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Crash
machine onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Suplex. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
He's got the target acquired, just a matter of time. You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
Oh, barbed wire straight to the dome.
McIntyre a step ahead.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Uso is determined right now.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
The pin for the championship. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's really...
The champion into the pin. And the champ only gets a count of 1.
Oh, this one's still going.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. And Jay reverses.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain. Counters to gain the advantage.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
And well-timed maneuver there.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. The champ looking to retain.
No! Kick out at 2.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end. Slips out of the way.
Perfect. Shoulders are down. To retain. And they're still in this.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the... And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Engineering.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Drew anticipated
Not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Champ is in agony here.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Barbed wire back to the... Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Settles in, submission on the core of the spine heel. Applying torturous amounts of pressure to the... Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold. Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble, just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Uso
splash.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. From the top, elbow drop.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
This late in the match, I know for a fact these two are fighting through the pain.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off. Pulling out the ladder. He's clearly planning to make some violent renovations here.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close. And able to skirt around that attack.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Looked it up. What's next? No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax, and now said tax in a
Oh my God, Jey Uso.
McIntyre returning to the ring. Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Gets out of dodge.
McIntyre just launched his opponent overhead, belly to belly.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
And another one.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Look at that, man. The man with a plan, setting up
Onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Taking a hard hit from that trash can lid. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Drew with great awareness.
Turning the tables. Spinning kick to the gut. Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
Another big punch.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
To the bread basket for their troubles.
Oh.
It's a good. Right on the mark.
He needs to defend his head a little better here. Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
He finds a counter for Jey. Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And, oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. He was able to...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Jey puts a stop to that. McIntyre vulnerable here. Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000
They
cuts.
have got to fix these table physics, man. This is... Come on, man. You can't even... The table keeps falling down.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
He seems focused on causing destruction right now.
That table could very well end this match.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Looks like he's setting the ladder up for something here.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Getting the ladder in place.
Now what's the plan? Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is applied.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much?
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
McIntyre's going to have to figure something out.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pin.
The cover for the title.
He's still in this fight.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver. Looks like Drew is searching for something under the ring now.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Headed back to the... Oh, no!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the...
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here. Got him in the corner now. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
When you're perched on the top rope, completely defenseless, these are perilous moments in a match, and this is why. Drills them with a powerbomb. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Just grab that bag, and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Neck breaker.
Jey Uso moved out at the right time.
And a well-timed counter. Ooh. Kick and an uppercut. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
With an uppercut. Uh-oh. No,
just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Hard slam.
And after that, just battling through the pain might not be an option anymore.
When your body has absorbed this kind of damage, even breathing can become excruciatingly painful.
Big shot to the face.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And slides back into the ring.
You know, Drew tied up here. Really in trouble now, man.
It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole, will he tap out?
McIntyre won't tap. There's no way. There's no way McIntyre submits here. And a new champion is officially crowned. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? One of the most controversial groups in history, DX.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 482 pounds, Triple H and Shawn Michaels, Generation X.
Every member is a certifiable Hall of Famer as a singles competitor, but together, D-Generation X has ruled WWE from their inception all the way to today. And the WWE Universe has loved every minute of it. Especially the night they gave Cole a wedgie.
DX has this place rocking.
I don't understand why they don't come out with China. That don't even make no sense. This looks ridiculous without China. Why would China come out by herself?
Let's see how D-Generation X breaks it down tonight.
How's this for an intimidating presence?
Making her way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from Redondo Beach, California, China.
I still cannot fathom the strength this mysterious woman possesses.
The enforcer of DX ready to prove herself.
You really don't want to get on her bad side. He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary, and he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all. More deadly, more calculating Seth Rollins we see before us. This is a return to form true Seth Rollins fans have been waiting for.
Yeah, the architect of old has returned. Rollins is always plotting his next big move. And here comes the man.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Well, Becky Lynch was once an inspiration for many superstars. She's become more of a hurdle for them lately.
The man paved the way for many of the female competitors in WWE. She's not just going to let them use that path without paying the toll.
Oh my God, the mystery opponent is Hulk Hogan.
Here comes the Hulkster.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
The man who ushered in the rock and wrestling era. And he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias. And wait, maybe one of the great all-time champions.
No maybe about it. Hulk Hogan is right up there with the best we have ever seen in this industry, no matter what metric you're using.
In a wrestling career which spanned 5 decades. And I can guarantee you, Hulkamania is going to run wild on you tonight. It's time for a TLC match where, quite frankly, anything goes.
Climb a ladder, smash a table, swing a chair. There's a reason we call this WWE's version of a demolition derby, and it ain't because it's catchy. DDT! Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
And he turned it around. Drop kick from behind.
Shawn Michaels playing to the ground now.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. In a TLC match, I think it would be essential to use the tables, ladders, and chairs as much as possible.
Oh, yeah.
From the top. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Heading to the outside now. Ooh! He's in his clutches. And an inverted atomic drop.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. And China takes on some brute force. Oh!
Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Setting that ladder up right smack down in the center of the ring. Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Literal fingertips away from winning this whole thing.
Keeping at it. Could this be it? Sent out of the ring the hard way. She's heading to the outside. No threat of count out here. Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
Getting the ladder into position here. Perched up top. Heavy knee drop.
Going for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? He's trying to reach it.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
going for it all right here.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Denying the attack from Michaels.
From the outside, springboard swanton.
Becky Lynch up top.
Boom.
And now heading back inside the ring.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
And now to China. Ugh, across the back of the neck.
Oof.
Focused attack on the leg.
Michaels with the awareness. Solid punch. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
He gets back into the ring, looking to explore things ringside now. Ooh. Boom. He's not in a good spot here, guys. And there's some disrespect placed on that move against Michaels.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Hogan. And just tossing Seth out of the ring like that. And now perhaps looking to apply an Indian Deathlock. And Deathlock is a name well earned.
This one could be over.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Dropped up in the corner now.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes.
He's getting that ladder on the turnbuckles now.
Knee drops. Oh. Good atomic drop. Going for the Rusev. Oh, flips in the back door right there.
Inverted DDT connects.
Becky Lynch.
Man, hold his hips. She got it, man.
This could be the moment. A good time to make that fateful climb.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
She's able to steer clear of that. Oh, my. Going below the belt.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is right for the picking.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Their eyes are lit up. Tunnel vision happening now.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
She's heading right up the ladder now. Heading to that very last rung of the ladder. No way. Oh, John. That is...
Let's go ignite.
Sweet chin music.
That may have bought him the precious time he needs. Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Down with the vertical suplex. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Michaels hooks it up. Teardrop suplex.
Now it's Seth Rollins. Catches the leg. And here we go. The boosted crab.
Look at the back position. This hold can't end the match now, but it goes a long way toward ending things.
Can there be frustration mounting in these and the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Placing the ladder in the corner as if that's not a dangerous enough place inside the ring.
She can't possibly take any more.
With everything she's been through, she's got to be on a...
Here we go.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Swift kick finds its mark. She's getting that ladder perfectly positioned.
Great looking suplex.
And the core taking on some damage.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go pushing. Gonna try and unhook it now. Victory is literally within reach.
Steady. Needs to get a firm grip here.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal.
Boom!
He connects with a counter. He'll make his way to the ring. Rollins caught off guard. Ooh. And an inverted atomic drop. Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam.
Opportunity is knocking down. The ladder to success is literally all around you.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Triple H has done it.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here are your winners. The team of Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and China.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order. Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know Alistair Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black.
The legend of Alistair Black. It's always growing. He's a man who loves to fight. He's always wanting to test his limits in the ring.
In recent times, Alistair Black has peeled back the curtain. He's given us some insight into his darkness, insight into his desire to fight.
Once upon a time, he demanded the competition knock at his door. Now he's seeking out his own battles.
Black has already found multiple victims since his return, has already made so many competitors fade to black.
I believe we'll see another tonight, and heck, I don't think Alistair's going to stop at just one. Look into the eyes of Rusev. A truly barbaric competitor, Rusev rips through opponents like a brutal force of nature.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
The big Bulgarian brute. Rusev is always a terrifying opponent.
Oh, yeah. And this might be the best shape we've ever seen him in. Oh, yeah. Ain't that right, Cole?
Touring some of the top promotions in the world certainly worked in his favor.
Yeah, if anything, it just made him meaner, more vicious.
The always menacing look on the face of Rusev. You know he means business.
We're underway here with Alistair Black in the ring.
There are plenty of tough superstars in WWE, but no one is a weapon like Alistair Black. His fists, his elbows, his knees, his feet, his brain are all as devastating as anything you could find beneath the ring, if not more so.
Couple that with how cold and sadistic Black is, there might not be a more dangerous superstar in all of WWE.
And then we've got Rusev. Don't make the mistake of thinking Rusev is just some barbaric.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Boom. No quick these two. Not at all.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Wheelbarrow position. Flapjack. Face first.
What a display of strength here.
Running power slam. A bit of hot dogging from Rusev here.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Rusev taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Taking this to the floor.
And Alistair got turned around there.
Tremendous quickness with a leg sweep. And targeting the leg there.
Jumping stop to the gut.
And connects with the kick.
And Rusev's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Ripcord knee.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Less and less time remaining on the count.
And he fends off the attack.
Rusev scrambling back into the ring.
Bam!
for the vulnerable stomach.
Thunderous clothesline.
And now Rusev is driving off the audience.
Came down like a lead balloon.
His shoulders down. This might do it. No, a kick out.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Oh, that hurt. That'll dislocate your jaw.
Forearms into the pin. Can he get him here? And he easily stops the ref's count.
Can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Knees! He is looking to do some serious harm. Clothesline!
Black turns the tables.
Oh, God.
Makes the cover. Kicks out.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing. Slipping out of the way there.
There it is. Reversal. Not looking good. In this position.
Face first impact. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow. And shoves them off with a punch to the breadbasket. Oh, drop kick connects with precision.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now? They're going to chop down their opponent with repeated kicks to the hamstring. Smart strategy. And again. Rusev taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Alley-oop.
Boom.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
This is a bad spot. He's all, and he very quickly counters.
Oh, what a right hook. He's been outsmarted here.
Alabama slam. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Black going to the top turnbuckle.
Stalking from above.
Lift off. Oh, man, he landed rough there. This is just brute power.
Release German. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Running power slam. Taking things to the top rope.
Rusev messing with his opponent.
Taking flight.
Headbutt. Into the pinfall for the victory. Wards off the pin at 2.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Placing him in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner.
Another blow to the body. I think the game plan is pretty clear now.
Rolling right into a small package pitfall.
He kicks out at 2.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Running super kick. And it's Rusev looking for the win.
Why did he do that? He had his opponent dead to right. This could be an overkill, man. Alistair's theory's clear that.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Alistair ended this fight right there.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
Look at Black now in an unfamiliar position. Not many men have survived a killing blow from the Dutch Destroyer.
What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure.
Strike after strike after strike to the body. Oh! When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Here it comes. Lights out if this connects.
He's able to reverse it.
Effective takedown.
Ooh! This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Whoa, whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble. Series of reversals.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Bang on the money. And that one did it. Alistair Black is now starting to bleed.
Uh-oh, stop for the spine.
You know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade. The accolade. Submission maneuver locked in. Rusev closing in perhaps on a victory.
Rusev's gonna
Cat's out, cat's out.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Rusev.
A win here tonight for Rusev.
Hey, Phoenix. Hey, how you doing? I thought so too, man. Thanks for watching, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. I don't know. It just kind of happened that way. I just wrestle organically. Oh, we got a tier unlocked there, Phoenix. That was a great finish. I just kind of let the matches just take, just let the matches come like I do with my basketball games. I just kind of let everything just happen organically, There is no plan. You see an opportunity, you just go for it. Okay, we got Booker T. Yay. The five time. What else we got? Something I don't know. We got some island attribute. Don't need that. I don't even need that because I paid for the Mac Daddy version, so I don't even need any of this. So who's up next? Kurt Angle in his prime. Prime Kurt Angle's up at tier 12 or tier 13. And then British Bulldog. This is ridiculous. These guys should already be unlocked, man. They got Terry Funk. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do one more match, I think. Let's do... I was thinking about doing a... how about a... I'm thinking about doing War Games, but I might do that tomorrow. War Games takes a while. I'm kind of getting a little tired here, but I want to do one more match before I call it a night. I think I will do an elimination first blood match, an 8-man elimination first blood match. How about that? Extreme Rules. And Extreme Rules. Can you do it? You can't do 8 men. Oh, you can't do an 8-way there. Can you do it no holds barred? No. So no holds barred is just 1-on-1. Yeah, you're right. You might have to go ahead. Yeah, we'll just yeah, you're right. Just gotta go ahead and create that one. Yep. Elimination Chamber. Brawls. Bloodline rules. Well, this might be the way right here. Yeah, this has got to be the way. Off. Yeah, there we go. First blood. No DQs. Elimination, of course. Or he could be the first guy to draw blood. That would make it a mad dash. I don't know. First guy to bust somebody open wins. I think it'll be. I don't know. It'll probably have it higher stakes that make guys will be stopping people from busting them open. I don't know. Yeah. Let's get as many shrapnel as we can. Gotta have the thumbtacks, of course. I'm loving these thumbtacks, man. These thumbtacks are the hottest weapon to ever hit WWE, man, in my opinion. They knocked it out of the park with the thumbtacks. I got to give it to them on that. I just wish they would get rid of the stupid stuff. Like, give me more hard, like this kind of stuff. Like, come on, man, this is ridiculous. Give me hardcore real weapons. Like, cut this cartoonish crap. Like, man, give me a crowbar or something. Something that's gonna really hurt somebody. How you gonna have a sledgehammer next to a Doink the Clown shoe or something, or a ukulele or some crap like that? I want real weapons. All right, and we will call this the 8-man blood the 8-man blood pact, the 8-man blood challenge. Eight-man blood. No, 8-man first blood. We'll call 8-man first blood. Oops. All right. All right, gotta go down here to custom matches. Yep. Let's see. Where should we have this one at? The Fall Brawl War Games would be perfect. Let's go to War Games. All right. You know what? We're gonna go. I'm gonna choose my guy. See what I want to do for this. I'm thinking I should get Mick Foley. That's what I should get, man. I kind of want to go against Mick Foley so I can bust Mick Foley open. I mean, usually Mick Foley, he's the one getting busted open in these things. I wish they had Terry Funk unlocked. I'd love to get Terry Funk and Mick Foley in a match. That would be great. Oh, yeah, but got to get Muta. Oh, he's locked. I was going to say a first blood match. You got to get Muta. Great. Oh, dang, he's blocked. Sheesh, man. Got to get, no first blood match is complete without the great Muta. They actually have a freaking Muta meter for just to measure blood levels. It's called the Muta meter, if you guys ever heard of that. Let's go ahead and see. I mean, I gotta be honest. I really do not know much about these new wrestlers today. All I know about are the guys that I grew up on. I do not know anything about Kit Wilson, and I know Kofi. Is Kofi doing a Black Panther thing now? It looks like he's wearing a Black Panther uniform, like the Marvel comics. I don't know. Like, this guy looks like he's a pirate. Logan Paul, hell no. He looks kind of badass. I like him. Mark Henry. I got two versions of The Miz on here. I don't know why they got I don't know why they keep throwing these. Like, nobody was a Headbangers fan, even in the Attitude Era. Nobody liked them. Nobody. New Jack. Yeah, I'll get New Jack. Come on, where's Cactus Jack? Come on. There he is. Let's see. Let's get Sabu out here. Who else will be in this kind of a match? Let's get Kane in there. I remember when Kane fought Austin in the first blood match. It was pretty good. All these John Cena's, man. Jeez. Junkyard Dog. Kevin Owens, yeah, why not? He'd be Braun Breaker, sure. I want tough guys that would be in this kind of a match. You know what I mean? Guess I could get Shawn Michaels. I mean, Shawn Michaels was the first, yeah. Well, he was in the Hell in a Cell match. He wasn't in the First Blood match. Although it looked like a First Blood match at the end of it. Might watch that pay-per-view later on before I go to bed tonight. Go watch that match. Crap. Move this along. Let's get, who's that tough guy? Is he still on the game? Is Braun Strowman still on the game? Or is Braun Strowman still part of the company? Braun Strowman? Or did they let him go? Nah, he ain't there no more. No more Braun Strowman. Yeah, he was released. Yeah, I'm not noticing that. Bubba Ray Dudley. Yeah, he'd be in this. One of the Dudley boys. Why not? Sandman. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. These are all guys I can see being in a First Blood match of this nature. Yeah. All right, we're gonna just. All right. Might as well put a chance. Is the Hart? Let me guess. How much you want to bet the hardcore title is locked? The Mutiny channel. No, the hardcore title is locked. How much you want to bet? There it is. It's locked. Jesus. God damn. What is wrong with WWE, man? You can't even. God damn. You can't do nothing, man. You pay all this money and all the titles are locked. This is just stupid. All this cosmetic stuff is locked. Oh, you got to unlock it, bro. NXT championship. Billy. I didn't know that. Is that real? Is he really the NXT champion in real life? I didn't know Billy. Is Billy Gunn back to wrestling? I didn't know that. Is he really the NXT champion? Or did I? Or I think I did a. No, that's right. That's right. I did a match with Obafemi. That's right. I remember. My man, I did. He beat Obafemi in a gauntlet match. Now I remember. Right. He's in AEW. Right. I remember now. I was about to say, is Billy Gunn back in the WWE? I'm like, okay. Well, I kind of want to do a hardcore, like a blood title or something, man. Like, I guess the closest thing that we have is this NXT. Where's this NXT hardcore? The NXT Mutiny, this championship destroy. Man, that's not what I want. Yes. What a. Never mind. Forget it. We'll just do the match. Goddamn. Or we can do Money in the Bank. How about we'll do Money in the Bank then? We'll do a Money in the Bank on the line that way. Winner of this gets a Money in the Bank chance. Yeah, ECW would be cool, but I think this would be better because this has more stakes. You know what I mean? Phoenix, the winner will get a chance for the undisputed title. So that'll be cool. Hold on. It's vacant right now. So the Money in the Bank Undisputed Championship will be on the line. Yep. So let's put stakes on it. Whoever wins this will be able to, go for the belt.
The madman from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making his way to the ring from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack.
He's been covered with thumbtacks, nails, barbed wire, been lit on fire, been broken in half.
And yet Cactus is still standing and ready for whatever else you got.
I got it right at the right time for the bang bang. Did you catch that, Phoenix? Right at the right time with the fireworks.
And from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 228 pounds, Sap Boone.
I gotta say, I'm loving every second.
Yeah.
The energy in here is reaching an all-time high. Got that look in his eye, man.
I got it again. Perfect. I'm getting pretty good at this. I just wish the music would showcase during broadcast, man. I wish they would stop. I know you guys can't hear the music.
The one and only original gangster.
From South Central, weighing in at 240 pounds,
There's never been and never will be anyone else quite like New Jack.
Truly one of a kind. I mean, who could be more chaotic than New Jack? Who could be more sadistic than New Jack? Oh, yes.
Here comes Kane.
My God, man. Is that mushed? Kane.
And from parts unknown, weighing in.
I don't care what anybody says. This is peak Kane. They got it right the first time.
The dark and
1998 Kane is peak Kane. I don't care what nobody says.
He may be even more frightening than the
If he had stopped right there, he'd have been a Hall of Famer. I don't care what nobody says.
Career too.
No fireworks needed for me on this one. Kane got it covered.
Kane, such a mystery. Nobody knows much about it. Ah!
Yeah, Kane don't need my help, man. He got it covered. I'm too scared to mess with Kane's intro.
Does this man control fire?
Dude, he's still scary after all these years.
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
And from Merivale, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens always comes to the ring with supreme focus. There is nothing on this man's mind except the task in hand, and that is the fight to come.
Yeah, Owens has a very aggressive mentality. KO has one scary temper, and that's only half of what has made him successful.
Yeah, I mean, he's only the 16th freaking Grand Slam champion in history.
I didn't know that. He's won every title that there is. I didn't know that. He's the Grand Slam champion. I didn't know that.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
Dude, I love his jacket, man. As I said on my last stream, his jacket reminds me of like if Demolition, the Hart Foundation, and the Legion of Doom had a baby. That's what their jacket would look like. Like imagine the Hart Foundation jacket, the Legion of Doom spikes, and then Demolition. That jacket is sweet, man.
Braun Breaker might have a temper, but he clearly listens to the right people and make the right choices.
I'm not exactly sure if I agree that he's listening to the right people or making the right choices. Honestly, Breaker's more than proved he can be a top player in WWE all by himself, with his own abilities in and out of the ring.
Look, Breaker wants to have a long, fruitful career at the top of this business, man. And he's doing what he had to do to achieve that. He's playing the game right.
All right, here we go, I think.
Well, here comes a true bully.
And representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville, weighing in at 334 pounds, Bubba Ray Dudley.
Oh, let me tell you, Bubba Ray is one of the toughest opponents you can ever face in the WWE or anywhere else.
The table might be set for one here tonight, but I think Bubba Ray is still going to have a feast. Bubba Ray prepare for a crash landing.
Now, Bubba Ray Dudley is his own brand of tough. The master of the Singapore cane.
Wait a minute. If he busts himself open, does he win the match? He's going to bust himself open right now. You know the Sandman. Remember, the first person to draw first blood wins, so if Sandman busts himself open with the can, does he win the match?
The ECW icon, the 5-time ECW heavyweight champion, everything.
The match is over.
The ring has proven hard for many.
Sandman wins.
We're never quite sure what Sandman is going to do next.
All I know is the Sandman wants to finish this match fast so he can go back to crushing some cans.
You say that, but he's certainly taken his time getting to the ring, just soaking it all in here.
Sandman doesn't have to rush for anyone. Who's going to tell him to?
It's just such a slow build-up to what
Exactly.
match.
I busted myself open. There'll be some controversy for a rematch for the. We could do that for a storyline, right? So if he loses, I was the first one busted open by my own hand. I deserve the challenge for the Money in the Bank title. It'll be like a one-on-one for a storyline, for a grudge match. Here we go.
There's the bell, and this 8-pack challenge has now begun.
Havoc is about to be unleashed.
First man to draw blood wins.
Full speed towards victory. Unfortunately for 7 of them, they're going to end up going home disappointed and probably covered in bruises. Neckbreaker position, but look at this power trying their way out. And a neckbreaker counter. He is looking to do some serious harm. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. He is looking to do some serious harm. Down he goes.
Incredible how they were able to get all the lift needed to debilitate the larger opponent. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, just took that hard shot right to the
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. chance to regroup and recover.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a knee lift. Kane left an opening. He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain.
Not the thumbtacks. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Oh. Oh, from the rope.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up?
Oh my God, New Jack's hands in the thumbtacks.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
All those tacks, man. Starting to you all at once.
Are those thumbtacks? Oh, come on. This is turning a cool. Oh! Those thumbtacks!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
That holds back Cactus Jack's attack. Oh, what a headbutt.
What a reversal by New Jack.
This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to put all of those.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or
Who won?
attacks.
It's over.
I wouldn't even wish that on my... That's it, and Jack gets the win. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Cactus Jack. Who busted him? It happened so fast. Where was it? Oh, it's Braun Breaker right there.
Here is your winner,
Braun Breaker on the apron.
Money in the Bank.
Cactus Jack did it.
He definitely got the job done tonight.
It wasn't going to last long. There was no way. There was no way the match was going to last long.
For weeks to come.
I agree
Oh,
with you,
man.
Corey. This one was unforgettable.
That match was designed to be quick. There was no way I was going to go longer than 5 minutes tops. Oh, that was fun. I want to do one more. Do me a classic style match now. Let's do an old classic wrestling match. At the Performance Center. Let's do a match at the Performance Center. Why not? Let's get some jabronis. Let's see if I can find. Give me some technicians. Can you do it by technician? No. Well, light heavyweights tend to be technicians, so. Some Tecanos, as they call them in Hispanic. The Tecanos. Ethan Page, I've never used him. Flamer. He looks cool. Wish we could filter out the people that are alive. Exactly. Like, dude, this is just ridiculous. Like the extra scrolling. It's like, and the sad thing is, it's so many people it should be anybody that should be locked. If you pay for the game, you should have everybody. But we've already covered that. No use to go back over that one. Let's see. This Owen Hart was on here. I might go ahead and I'm pretty sure somebody's already made Owen Hart. Might go download him. Matter of fact, guys, let's go see. Let's go see if there's some cool Owen. Let's go see if somebody's made a pretty cool Owen Hart. I usually download Owen Hart every year when I get WWE. Try to find me a good creation of Owen every year. Let's see if somebody's made him. There's always somebody out there that does a pretty good job. Let's see. Let's go to search. Hashtag Oops. Come on, Owen. There it is. 2-time Slammy Award winning. I want King of Hearts Owen. Yeah. Let's see how he has him. And don't make him OP. A 93 overall? Nah, I don't like this one. Give me the most upvoted. Maybe that might be the way to go around it. Oh, yeah, that looks cool. 90 overall. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like Owen. Let's see his move set. Heavy strike, signature combo winner, sharpshooter. Does he have the missile drop kick? Yes, you got to have. That's what I've always said. Owen Hart had the best missile drop kick I've ever seen, man. Off the top rope. You got to give him the missile drop kick. The sit out tombstone power driver. Oh my God. Steve Austin's neck still hurting on that one. I guess we'll go with this. I'm going to upvote it, show my love and respect for it, and download it. Well, I might as well go ahead and do Owen and Bret, then we'll do a wrestling match. Hell, you might as well, right, guys? Might as well go ahead and just do Owen and Bret. Want to make sure he's a heel before I go into the match. Make sure he's a heel. Where's the roster? Owen versus Bret Cage. There you go. My man Phoenix. Perfect. Right. Perfect. Owen Hart. Owen and Bret Cage match in the blue cage coming up. But I don't have SummerSlam. The SummerSlam. You know what? We're going to see if we can find SummerSlam 94 at ring too. Okay, Phoenix. After we get done making sure that he's right. However, I don't agree with Owen Hart being a 90 overall. I think Owen Hart should be close to like an 88, 89. I don't agree with him being a 90 overall. At least, okay, as long as he's aerial range, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Running offense should be higher, I think. Ask Shawn Michaels. Running offense should be a little higher. Grapple offense, I think, should be a little lower. The arm power should be lower. Leg power, I think, should be a little higher. Technical offense is perfect. Strike reversals, a little lower. I would say about 75. That's cool. Maybe 88. Aerial reversal. Light durability. Submission defense. I would say that's a little higher. I'll go a little higher on that, personally. Pin escape, 80. Strength is a 70. Stamina's a 80. Hell no. Hey, it shoot be up there. Owen can go, bro. You kidding me? When have you ever seen Owen Hart tired? I ain't never seen Owen Hart tired. Shoot. Owen can go, boy. Movement speed. Okay, that's cool. Recovery. Special move. Well, I guess he's a 90 then. I guess just going by the ratings, I guess if this is what they're saying a 90 is, I kind of agree with all this. Oh well, I guess he's a 90 then. Crowd reaction, cheer. We booing Owen. Enemies, you already know. Where he at? Bret. I've always wondered, is level 1 the highest or level 2 the highest? I've always wondered about that. Is level 1 the highest or level 5? I don't understand. It should like he should be level 5. Let me get this here. And then you move it here. I don't get it. This is very weird. Level 5. All right, level 5 is supposed to be the high. I'm trying to put it up here. It won't let me do it. Son of a... If I go back in, maybe I'll be able to do it. I don't know. Level 5 ally. Level 5 ally. More likely to interfere than Matt. Right. Why can't you put him there? Strange. All right, let's go to do swap, then highlight level 5, not arrow. Right, okay, we'll try that then. I think I did try it, but it still didn't go through. And why is this not taken? Okay. All right. Select. Now, remember, I picked Bret at level 5 and it still put him at number 1, which is very weird. He may not be available because I gotta go here and erase him then. Remove him. And now we go here. This should work. If it doesn't, I'll be perturbed. What the hell? See what I'm saying? I know I did that the first time. Swap. And it still didn't work. Let me guess. It's probably a WWF patch issue. This has never been a problem before. I've done this for years. Wow. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. Let me try level 4. I don't know. Wow. It is still save. Okay. And it's still saying cheer. Well, second off, too, I want is, let's see. I would like for him to have that ref bump. If you could. Where's that ref bump? Intimidate the ref and then counting faster. Oh, he wouldn't do that. That's an Owen type move right there, that ref bump, and then the freeze, shocked and confused. No, I would think maybe the no. Low blow definitely, but it's kind of no, he wouldn't do that. A move thief. Yeah, with Neidhart. You can get Neidhart to come out there. With Neidhart. When they were tagging. I don't understand why it's doing that. Let's go and check out. So let's conversely see what's going on with Bret then. Don't worry, guys. We're going to do that match. I'm just making sure that this is all right. Now, how are you going to have Bulldog? How are you going to have Bulldog beat? Bulldog is locked. See, that's what I don't like. He could come down and help in the match, but he won't even be so stupid. Why would you allow that? They didn't even think to program their game. They got Diamond Dallas Pages up here. Okay, but why can't Owen be? It's like they don't. I don't get it, guys. It's strange. That's strange, man. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I missed your last message, Phoenix. You said about level 5 something. I don't know. Let's see this. Right, you might have to put somebody. Right. Let's just do Abyss. All right. And then swap. That is so stupid. And it just goes right back anyway. It's just so you're telling me you have to have them all together and then they have to stay there. Wow. Wow. And why do they have that? Guys, that is not what Shawn Michaels looked like in 1997. I promise you. I was there. I remember. That's old man Michaels. Get a better picture of freaking that's Steve Austin from 97. Yes. That's DDP. Yes. That is not Shawn Michaels from 97. That's like 2000 freaking 7 Shawn Michaels, man. That's your granddaddy Shawn Michaels, man. He lost all of his muscle mass, his hair is thinning out. Ain't nowhere near what he was. Man, get out of here with that. God, WWE, man, they cut so many corners, man, and ask for so much, but don't even do the bare minimum. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get this going. Owen and Bret. Let's do it. Before I go, let me make sure Owen is together here. Make sure that Owen is being booed. Yeah, he's getting booed. Technician, good. He's good to go. Hold on, let me make sure that Bret's still. I did remove him. Bret's still an enemy, but that makes. Why does he move backwards though? Like, just because he's no longer beefing with somebody, that doesn't mean you change. Unless they're trying to say if he's the only one there, that all the hate goes towards Bret. I don't know. We'll just figure it out. Jesus Christ. In any event, let's see if we can find that WWE ring, that SummerSlam '94 ring. Oh boy. Sorry guys, taking so long. Just gotta, you know me. I'm a stickler. I'm a stickler for authenticity. Got to do it right, man. Otherwise, it just doesn't feel right. Oh, that's a pretty good arenas right here. Just off the bat, there's SmackDown '99 right there. That's pretty. Looks authentic. But we didn't come here for that. I'll come back for that on my own time. Let's get that search in there for SummerSlam. Let's see. Where's? It should just be a show, like a hashtag. Hashtag one. Yeah. SummerSlam '94, baby. I know somebody's made it. And then just put 94. That should be enough. I know somebody made it. Come on. Somebody. SummerSlam '94, come on. This got to be it. Is this it? It says Slam. Let's take a look at it. That looks about right. Looks like Wembley. Looks like reminds me of Wembley Stadium. I wanted to say, yeah, I want that little ad too. The new generation gateway. You know that rainbow colored gateway for new generation that they had back then. That's what I'm looking for. I want that rainbow colored gateway they used to. That's 91 right there. We're getting close. 92. That's Wembley Stadium right there with Davey Boy and Bret headline that one. Getting close. 98. That's Austin and Taker. Main event that one. WWF. SummerSlam MSG. Come on, I know somebody made it, man. Nah, that's not it. That looks nice, but that's not it. I like that look, though. That looks cool. But it's not what we're looking for. I guess I'll just go back to the one that this can't possibly be it, because I think it took place in Chicago. Or did it? Last page for most downloaded. SummerSlam 88. Most upvoted. Oh, boy. Well, I found one that looked like it. Well, I'll just go with that one that I found before. That was the closest thing we're probably going to find. I wonder why they did SummerSlam 91. Like, what was so special about SummerSlam 91? I don't even remember. Yes, it's definitely Wembley Stadium right there, the little hallway. What was so special about 91 SummerSlam? I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember what happened in 91 in SummerSlam. I remember everything. What the hell happened in 91? I think, shoot, I can't even remember. I think isn't that, wait a minute, isn't that the match made in heaven and the match made in hell? Wasn't that the year of that? Yeah, that's the one, the Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, the Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, he sandbagged Vince. He didn't show up. Or he said he wasn't going to show up after he got fired. Yeah, now I remember. I'm about to say that. It looks nice, though, but not the one I'm looking for. Yeah, we'll just go with this. This is good enough. Show love, upvote, always upvote. Remember, when you guys download stuff, always upvote and show love, man. Never ever download out upvoting, man. It's bad. It's bad. it's bad karma. All right, let's get this match going, guys. Cage match. Well, I want Bret to come down with the belt on. So I gotta go put because I don't want I gotta go put the belt on Bret so he can come down with it. I want him to have it on. That's if I have it unlocked. I think I have it unlocked. I think I do. I hope I do. If not, then damn. So title management. That's what I'm looking for. Title management. That's what I'm looking for. Title management. Championship. I guess that's where it's at. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Or maybe it's done all in rosters. I don't know. Maybe it's all about rosters. There it is. Title management. Do I have the classic Eagle belt unlocked? Tell me that I do. Tell me that I do. For Christ's sakes. Throw me a bone here. Yes. I was sitting there, my heart was pounding. There it is. Put that sucker on Bret Hart. Yeah. All right. All right, let's do this. I don't know who I want to be. I kind of, you know what? I'm going to let this one play out on its own. How about that, guys? I'm just going to let it play out organically. I'm just going to watch it with you guys. Because I've never really watched a match from the beginning. I've joined matches and I end up getting beaten and I lose. And then I end up just watching it. But I want to see how it plays from the beginning. There's going to be champions. There's champions. There it is. There's Bret. All right. And no, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play. I should play as Owen. Try to change history. That's what he wore that thing. Well, I try to. I didn't forget, guys. I'm going to change the cage color now. I didn't forget. Escape only. That's how it was back then. All right, guys, let's do this. Bret Hart and Owen Hart for the WWF Championship of the World. Just my Vince McMahon voice is best I can do it. What a maneuver! let me see if I can do all Vince McMahon's special calls. There was high risk maneuver, what a maneuver, and of course the ever popular. Unbelievable. That's his go-to phrase. Unbelievable. All right, that's enough clown. Let's get this match going. Unbelievable.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
You got to fire your best shot if you're going to take down the Hitman Bret Hart.
Oh, you'd better bring your entire arsenal. Maybe borrow somebody else's.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, signified by the championship around his waist.
The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Owen Hart. And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line.
Oh, come on. They got to show Bret's kissing the belt, man. They ain't get that right. They got to do Bret kiss the belt, man.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the line...
Wait a second.
Whoa, that's more like it.
And you're not going to win anyone over with an act like that.
It's about winning the match, not the people.
Clothesline!
Uh-oh.
An elusive Hart there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Quick reaction to Hart there. Loving blow. Counter. Saw it coming. Big back body drop.
Kick right on target.
Uh-oh. Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, quick crucifix. Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Balancing on the top rope here.
Oh, no. Ow! Uh-oh. Look at this. Launched into the cage.
Hung up to the top rope, and then bounced off the cage.
Right in the arm.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, that in-ring IQ of Hart so clearly on display there.
So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what is a safe strategy in this one?
I don't think safety is a concern inside the cage. You need to embrace the carnage and inflict as much damage as possible, or you're the one who's going to end up staring at the lights in the end.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
It's never easy climbing the cage like this. Oh, man.
An electric chair off the cage.
Oh, man.
He's tossed down to the mat.
Gonna need to regroup after that one. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
And Bret gets countered.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Vulnerable situation for him.
And averting damage there.
German suplex released.
Bret hoping to goad his opponent into a costly mistake.
Striking with a knee. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, as Bret's in-ring IQ proves once again to be on a whole other level.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
To the gut.
He is locked in on his target now.
Retaliation from the Hitman.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum. And Hart is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Sent right into the corner.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
Call it academic, that's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
Moving up the side of the cage. Here we go. Diving leg drop from the top rope. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Once again having the wind knocked straight out of him.
Counter right when it was needed.
Just clubbing down.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Wooden step ahead there.
Rolled into a crucifix.
Excellent execution from Hitman.
Bret is unloading attacks here.
Up to the...
Yeah, shot to the gut, stops that.
Big drop of the leg.
He's going to ascend the cage.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Making his way out. His nerves might be getting the best of him.
Battling at the top of the cage.
A fall from there could be devastating.
Oh! Quick reaction to Hart there. Hart wasting no motion on the counter.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
At the top of the cage, dangerous intentions in mind. Standing at the top of the cage. Oh, boy! Good God! What just happened?
Did we just see that?
Getting overzealous from the top of the cage.
Oh, that headbutt.
Hart avoids the offense.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in. You can see the look of panic on his face.
And there's no signs of letting go. He can't take too much more of this.
Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that. Hang on just a sec. Oh, no!
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea he's about to get got.
Gets the reversal. Nice takedown. Gonna step through into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart.
Sharpshooter applied. Will this do it?
And the point of this submission obviously is not to win. Hart wins. He's ready to just walk out of this cage and leave this entire violent affair in the rear view.
He's facing no resistance exiting the cage now.
The champion retains.
Good finish. I like that finish.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
They both applied the sharpshooter, but Bret's was just a little bit better.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
Man, that was a good finish. I like how Owen was just left incapacitated in the ring, just like it. Man, I think it didn't end like that in real life, but that's as close as you're going to get to the real life finish. That was a good one. Okay, I got an idea. All right, can you? Let me see here. Are you able to have a special guest referee for this match? Because I want to do a Bret Hart and Steve Austin I Quit match with Ken Shamrock as a special guest referee. I don't think you can do it, though. Can you? I don't think you can do a special guest referee in this one. I think the closest that we can do is, let's see, where's the special guest referee option? There it is. One-on-one. Of course, now we got to go get a WrestleMania 13 ring now. We going, you know me, man. If you're going to do it all the way. Oops. Dude. I will say, man, for everything that this game does wrong, it does a lot of things right. That's what makes it so, it's a mixed bag. Like, they clearly screwing us over with this battle pass stuff, but the gameplay is so good. You know, it's like once you get the sliders right, I think I figured out a good. I don't know. You guys tell me. Are you guys enjoying the gameplay? Is it looking good to you guys with these sliders that I've got? Because I think it's working pretty good. The matches are coming off pretty organically. You're not seeing any fluff. You haven't seen not one purple bar from me. You haven't seen one of the dreaded purple bars. I remember I didn't quite understand what that was when the game first started. I know what it is now, man. That purple bar is horrendous. Let's see. WrestleMania 13. And this will be my last match. I said that 2 matches ago. Oh, that looks dope. I'm doing that. I'm gonna do Michaels and upvote that, download that. Do the Iron Man match, Michaels. Once I eventually get the outfit for him. Let's see. Oops. There's WrestleMania X7. Oh, WrestleMania the arcade game. What? Somebody made a WrestleMania the arcade game ring? Holy crap, look at that. That looks sweet. Yeah, upvote. I need that. That looks sweet. Upvote. That's cool. I I used to play the hell out of that game. That's a cool looking ring, man. But back to our regularly scheduled hunt for a WrestleMania 13 ring. An AWA ring in there. Greg Gagne. There we go. That'll work. That's pretty much what it looked like. That'll work. Oops. Went too far. Well, apparently, you can't do a special guest referee match in a custom ring. Wow. Unless, yeah, you can't do it. Yet another roadblock. Wow. That sucks. Jeez. I would never have thought that. Why is that such a problem? Why is that such a problem? Oh well, screw it. We'll do the match with Austin and him anyway.
The Texas Rattlesnake.
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I want to know all about this brawl in the supermarket.
The hell out of Stone Cold Steve Austin in that grocery store. Is still remnants of him there. Wow, man!
God, you have selective memory. All I remember is you having flour and stuff all over your face. Stone Cold whipped your butt.
I must give this guy a whole lot of credit. He is the guy that kicked off the Attitude Era, the promo of all time, 316 promo of all time. You gotta give him credit.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh, look out. He's not going to wait to get things going.
Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. And will they pay off? Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Bang! Bang!
Bret gets out of the way in time.
Oh, clothesline! Oof!
The Texas Rattlesnake rallying the people to his side.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Targeting the knee.
And guys, I'm at a loss for words. It seems like Bret Hart is the one who's getting taken to school a little bit here.
Yeah, Austin displaying a higher level of aggression.
The I Quit match match is just as much psychological warfare as it is physical. That is something that has to be hard for anyone to prepare for.
Let me tell you something. I've been in this type of battle before, when your body is screaming, when every bone is begging for mercy, and you get a microphone shoved in your face. Do you hear? Do you quit? That's the hardest moment of your career, man. You got to dig deeper than you've ever thought possible.
Ref making a check here.
It's as if... That was definitely a no.
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics I went. Ooh.
Stops the kick.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
There goes Hart back to the ring.
Hart absolutely not backing down.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And Austin fends him off. Hammered away with the right hands.
Austin doing what he does best, opening up a can of you-know-what.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Ooh. And Austin escapes danger.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Now heading outside.
What's he hoping to find down there?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
Locked with the impact of that axe handle.
Just a frenzied assault from Austin.
You are not going to find Austin showing any remorse.
Ooh.
Across the top rope.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Interesting situation here as Bret takes a peek under the ring.
He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair.
Using that chair right now. Gonna apply an armbar.
Okay, how do you do that? How do you do that?
No. And what, if anything, is it going to take to finally make them quit?
Hitman never saw that coming.
What do they have in mind for this chair? Oh my goodness. Look at this vicious arm breaker applied.
Oof, an absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength.
Having his willpower tested now with this submission. Something's got to give. Official asking if they want to continue.
Could this really be it? Could this be the moment that puts an end to this brutality? And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. $1 million dream applied. Good night.
Trying to break down the body en route to breaking down the mind en route to ultimately breaking down their opponent altogether.
Made the $1 million dream look like chump change.
Oh, just bounced bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just
Guys, I'm over here just smiling at this game right now, man. I'm in awe. Ask him.
Here we go, the official asking the ever-looming question, do you say, I quit?
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's about to become the chairman.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Into the barricade.
Here we go.
Suplex from the barricade. Moving into the ring.
Bret Hart fears no man.
And down hard with the gourd buster. Headed out of the ring now.
He's heading back to the ring.
Retaliation from the Hitman.
Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Getting him into the corner.
Saw it coming.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Placed up on top of the turnbuckle.
Austin gets stymied.
A string of counters.
Oh. Right in the breadbasket.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Stuck in no man's land, in a position hazardous to health, especially against this opponent.
Planted into the steps.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Counters right into a backbreaker. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Stomped into the ground. A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Being placed in the corner here.
Hitman
Classic. Classic right here. Oh, the
chair.
chair. Oh, my God. The chair.
Oh, my. Figure four leg lock assisted by the ring post. Absolute torture.
Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution. Oh, steel
chair's not supposed to bend that way.
Good night. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, as Bret's in-ring IQ proves once again to be on a whole other level.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, lifting them up.
Deposited across the barricade. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Oh, my God, a steel chair.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Look out below.
Whoa, look out.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward. The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
Face first into the chair.
And now attacking a downed opponent with that chair set up. While this is unconventional, armbar applied using the steel.
And looking for an arm submission now.
He's got him wrapped up tight here. It only takes 2 words to end the pain. We might hear him quit soon.
Referee has the mic in hand. Could this be the moment those 2 little words are uttered?
I can't...
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
Double leg takedown. Oh, we've seen this time and again from the hitman, the sharpshooter.
Digging deep, refusing to quit.
Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
Escape just in time.
Massive atomic drop.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, what a lariat. Sliding back into the ring. Big back body drop. What elevation.
Good God. The power behind that Irish whip.
The referee doing their one job here, checking to see if we're going to hear the word.
Yes.
Oh, man, we all just heard them say yes to quitting.
The human body has limits, and this one just reached theirs. They simply had to quit.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
What the hell? What? What is going on? What? So Bret comes back. So Bret just did a heel turn. What the hell? Where did the cage come from? And what the hell was Bret? I mean, it was the same Bret because he was bleeding. He guess he recovered. He tried to. Oh my gosh. This game is crazy, man. Cage comes down like that. Oh man, it was fun. God, man. Boy, boy, boy. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and bring this to an end, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed these matches and seeing these sliders. Before I go, I want to give you guys a look in case you might as well want to go ahead and copy these. So I'll give you a look and see what I'm using before I call it a night here. This is what I'm using, playing on normal mode. And that's what I got it on, guys. I had to take it. Yeah, I know that sounds counterintuitive, but yeah, that's where you're at. You got to take it down to like 5 for all of that. Foreign object reversal, like a 5. Like you really have to I mean, I know when I first started doing these sliders, I thought, man, that'd be too much. But yeah, you got to take it down there to make it more balanced because I don't know. The way they have this set up, man, it's very, very not generous for the user. So, in case you guys want to go ahead and copy that, if you like it, go ahead and show you what I have for the advanced. Yep, that's pretty much it, guys. And with that, I will say good night to you guys. Thanks for watching and hanging out. Phoenix, my buddy, if you're still listening, talk to you later, buddy. See you around. And yeah, thanks. Peace, guys.